Alright, what's up boys? It's your boy, Jazz Banana Options, back with another video. And this is, I know you guys been waiting for this video. This is the video on my indicator. When you open it up, all of these are going to be open, and there's going to be a lot on your screen. And trust me, like, I don't expect you to trade with all this shit. I wouldn't even do that to myself. Let me just make this big because I run a extra widescreen monitor, and the resolution and things just don't work out because my screen is massive. Hopefully this looks better for you guys on YouTube, but we'll go back and we'll get rid of everything, and we'll just go over all the parts of the indicator and how to use it real quick. I won't take too much time explaining everything like extra in depth, because I feel like you guys should know how some of these indicators work. But okay, the first thing we'll start off is this, the bar colors, and you'll be like, yo, what is this? What this basically is it's the MACD fit on top of the candles. So if you take this and you take this, you'll see that whenever MACD is green, our candles are green, and you can still see the outline of the candle. So like right here, MACD was red, but our candle went up because it has a green outline. But that's how that works. I find it better than just looking at raw, like a red candle because it went down, and a green candle because it went up. This just gives me more information without having MACD like actually pulled up. Like I don't really need all of that. Number 2 is VWAP, volume weighted average price. This is pretty simple. VWAP can be used for like as a lot of things, but primarily I use it best as, you could use it as like support resistance levels. And so when we're below VWAP, that's when you probably want to take puts, because say if we do rise up, there's a decent chance that it will bounce or knock its head and reject off of VWAP. And same thing for the upside. When you take calls, it obviously didn't happen in this example. I'm not about to cherry pick examples for you guys because I'm not like that either. But in some, like, the idea is you would take calls above VWAP, because if it does fall down, it would act as support and you would have another level to go back up at. And when it has a clean break like this, there's nothing you could do, you just switch sides. But yeah, that's how you use VWAP, just like support resistance. Be careful of where you place your trades. You could obviously take calls under VWAP and obviously take puts above VWAP. Just know that price could, like, that area is like, it could bounce there. Like if it were to bounce anywhere, it would do there. Okay, after that we have our short, and I have medium EMA. So I have 2 modes, the swing and scalp mode. The scalp mode uses the 9 and 24 EMA, or 9 and 21. Let's check the code. I forgot. I'm pretty sure I coded it with 20. Scalp EMA 9, and yeah, cool. 9 and 24, and the safe mode is 12 and 86. Also, I'm not ever about to hide. I tell you guys, alright, honestly, I want you guys to look at the code and learn how it works. I'm not gonna hide my code. Some people like publish indicators and they'll pay money, so like the code isn't open sourced, and they're like, oh, secret indicator or secret strategy. Like, man, shut your dumb ass up. Like, you're hiding your code because you know it's a simple buy and sell indicator that you created, and you don't want people to clown you. But for selling it, like, people sell like simple buy and sell indicators for like, I've seen hundreds of dollars. Like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm sorry for my language, but like, are you serious? Okay, continue. Sorry. Yeah, but that's what that is, and that's how we generate the buy and sell signal. Is basically a culmination of our EMAs and MACD, nothing else. All the other indicators are strictly to give me additional information. But when MACD is green and we have a cross, it's a buy. When MACD is red and we have a cross, it's a sell. And just looking at this, like it seems pretty good to me. Like it's doing pretty well. And I optimized everything for the 1 minute time frame, so you can use swing/safe mode, and all that is it's using a safer EMA lens, like the 24 and 86. Yeah, all that does is give you a little bit more safety. But yeah, besides that, we'll get on to the long EMA. That's basically just a 150 EMA. You could change its length when you go to customize, and okay, that's because all of this shit's gonna be fucked up. But when you go to customize, if you want to tweak it yourself, you could change it to whatever. But I personally like the 150 just because I've seen it act as like a very good secondary support resistance to VWAP. So that's why I usually have that on there as well. Okay, but these 2-3 things I've just added in a most recent update, and it's another quick strategy you can use. And what it basically is this is something called Laguerre RSI, and it's just a modified version of RSI that smooths out noise. And basically this is just a filter. And for how you tweak other indicators, you change its signal length, like how many candles it looks back. And to tweak the Laguerre RSI, you'd have to change the Laguerre alpha. And so if you lower it, it's more safe, and if you make it higher, highest I'd go is 0.7. If you're going above that, I wouldn't recommend it. If I were to hard code in 2 modes, like for safe I'd be using 0.2, and for scalping like I'd use 0.7. And same thing, so I would use that along with this. Is so actually I'll give this guy some props. John Ellers, my boy. So this is the boy, the GOAT. He's made a bunch of indicators. Let's see if we could get a nice juicy image. Oh, nice. This is the GOAT. He's made a couple indicators. They're pretty good, but most of it's about like noise reduction and like trend setting, or like trying to find out where the trend is going. So using Eller's instantaneous trend and the Laguerre RSI, what you can do is basically wait for both of them to turn green, rip it. Wait for both of them to turn red, sell it. Like it's just that simple. And like all of these take different data points and different metrics, but when you see like everything start lining up, right? Like when you have like 4 or 5 things telling you, okay, we got cross, or both of our trends are telling us green. Let's see, at this point, were we above or below 150 EMA and VWAP? So like right here, would I take calls? Like I'd wait until like I'm up here, just because I know this could be a choppy zone, and I know like SPY's volatility, you know. But right here, like if you really wanted to, like honestly, like at the end of the day, I'm not gonna force a strategy on you. I'm just giving you guys the tool set, right? Oh, the last thing is, I forgot to mention it. I also coded this in. It's a table. So because this is a lot to see on your chart, like sometimes like low key, like you might not want like the 150 EMA, or you can make it like thinner and like whatever the hell. But if you don't want the 150 EMA, or you don't want VWAP on there, but like obviously information, like the more information you have, like the better. It's right up here, you know. So the lines, there's not too many lines. You could choose like whatever you want to see. Like if I only want to see like these two with VWAP, like boom, and I have everything else up there. But yeah, you could use this. I primarily tweaked everything so it performs the best on the 1 minute, because I know that's what the most traders are usually looking at. I usually also look at the 5 minute, but this performs, at least maybe this is just confirmation bias because I use and look at the 1 minute more. So go ahead and try all the time frames you want. Oh, that's a little plug, my fault. I did call the top. You guys know it. And I did call the bottom. We're printing. Okay, I don't want to. Everybody already knows we're printing. But okay. Like sometimes it's hard to see. That's why like you could throw on the buy sell signals. Like it's not terrible. Like it's not good enough. We want it a little bit more safe. Like boom, bing bada boom. Sheesh. Oh, we got buy signal here. Like, mess around with it, man. Like all of these, like these are all formulas and calculations and data points, and they can be interpreted in different time frames. And like, just go geek out, bro. Geek out. Like try. Honestly, I might do a competition. Whoever comes up with like the best like customized setting, like I'll give him $50, PayPal or Cash App, whatever. Like I really like, obviously, like if you're learning and you don't know shit, like you probably won't know what you're doing, but like I really urge you guys to like go through this and like tweak around with it, like mess around with all the settings, like mess around with the MACD lens, like use a different EMA combo, like try, like bro, the only way to know is by trying. And like you don't even gotta put money behind this. Just throw it on, mess around with the settings, and just look with your eyes. See what possibly has worked, what doesn't work. That's all I have to say. Peace out, boys.